Alright, y'all. Here it is. The best weapon in the game. I mean, it's my favorite weapon. Alright, so the hammer. The hammer is a weapon that every group needs. Every group needs the hammer guy. The hammer guy stuns monsters. He's responsible for stunning the monsters. He's responsible for destroying monster-specific parts that can't be destroyed by sharp weapons. Namely the Baroth's crown. Yeah, fuck you, Baroth! And they are always at the monster's head. If you ever have one in your party, they have head priority. Stay away from monster's head unless it's like a little tiny, whatever the equivalent of the Great Jaggi is in this game. Dread lizard. Guy. I don't know what it's called, but it's like an ugly iguana with dreads. It's really dumb. I hate it. But especially you dual swords users, stay away from the head. That's not where you belong. Like, that is the farthest place from where you belong as a dual swords user. Stay away from there. Great sword users, you're more okay, but I still get that priority. If you want to get the head, play hammer, and then I'll be alright with you competing for the head with me. Alright? So the hammer, it's a very simple weapon. Its combos, oh geez. Its combos are mostly more of the same stuff. This Big Bang thing is a new one where it like bounces off and you keep hitting it. That has not been in previous games. Is there a directional circle? Because it was normally just a side bash that you could do kind of instead of triangle. Actually, I'm thinking of something different, I think. Okay, there is no triangle circle, so I don't know if... Oh wait, there's the side smash. Okay, so the side smash is the directional input on this. And I was confused about that. So the hammer's R2 is a charge. You can give yourself an extra attack with the charge side blow. Or it looks like 2 attacks in this. There's also the charged upswing, which is the equivalent to the greatsword's upslash in terms of maneuvering your allies around. And once you get the full charge, you have either the slam, which I prefer because it's less of a waste of time and does immediate upfront huge damage to heads, and then you have the spinning one, which is dumb. Yeah, it takes a lot of time, and your allies will get in the way with it, I guarantee you. They'll probably even interrupt you if there's one of those dual sword users I was talking about earlier. Stay away from the head dual sword users. But also you can cancel out of it early with triangle again. Yeah. That's kind of all there is to the hammer. Oh, that is not actually. So, little power charge up there. That increases your damage. That is a new mechanic for it. It increases your damage based on the charge you have built up and lasts until you sheath your weapon or you take damage. All these numbers are really bothering me. Like, I guess those are... I hope those are just for the demo purpose. Like, because the numbers basically mean nothing against monsters. Because you have no context into their health, so it doesn't really matter. But like as it just showed with the power charge, it really does not add all that much extra damage. So assumedly a lot of it just is damage to heads. In terms of just like how much the blunt does. So you can use your power charge to stop you on cliffs, as that's kind of like not a context sensitive thing. It's kind of just your brakes and otherwise just functions as normally. So the charge is just it's just like a bigger slam. I know there's another context sensitive thing where you do a bunch of flips. I've done it rarely, and I'm not entirely sure like how the input works with it. But we'll try and do that a couple times. Yeah. I'm not too sure how it's done, but it's like a weird acrobatic thing the hammer can do. Huh. You can cancel the slide with a jump to a charge. So that's interesting. That could chew like a bunch of air, and it's fun. I regret not being able to do the spinning hit, but that's the hammer. Always stay near heads, and tough luck guy, you probably have to learn the most about monster patterns.